All right, this is DJ Holiday, and you're watching Sparkx TV, and we're here at the screening for the Spirit of Love movie, and we're here with the great Mike Stinger Glenn, and also the magnanimous Darla Rae. How are you guys?
We're doing good. We're doing good. Look at all this. Isn't it? It's incredible.
Yeah, this is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Now, how did this process all come about, Darla? How did this come?
Well, one of the coaches that's with Mike's camps, he's been with them for like over 25 years, Stu Klugler, and then Phil Merlino. Both of them brought me the story, and because they knew of my other work in sports films, and so that began the process a couple years ago. And
now, Mike, when you heard that you were going to be in this movie, how did this make you feel?
Well, first of all, I was a little hesitant. I said, come on, man, a movie? And who's going to do it, you know? And they told me, they assured me that they had this producer in Denver who could really tell a story nice. And so when Darla came down to the camp and took notice of everything, she took records and observations and talked to people, and then she captured it and did a wonderful job. So now I'm so excited about it. I'm glad to be a part of it, and I'm glad to be a part of this screening tonight. I have so many more new friends and people that are all participating in a spirit of love.
All right, all right. Now, Darla, what are people going to be able to take from this movie?
well, for me, I think the main reason is about bridging the gap between the deaf and hard of hearing community and the hearing community. And the purpose of this film really is we open captioned it so that the deaf community and the hearing community could sit side by side and watch it on the screen together. So, and that's really a hard thing for an independent filmmaker to accomplish. It doesn't come easy.
well, you pulled it off. I mean, you really pulled it off, and you know, yeah, it's amazing the way that all this come together. Now, when you're making this type of film, you know, I know it's a lot of hard work, it's a lot of hours, a lot of time that puts into this, but you know, kind of explain a little bit about how the process works as to getting all of this together.
Well, basically, you have to have a script. So I did all my research on Mike with his coaches and some of the kids, and I sat down and I wrote the screenplay. But I've also coached, so I kind of took some of the experiences that I had as a coach, and I figured if you've coached any kids in anything, those scenarios happen. So, you know, generally speaking, you have kids that always think they're not good at something, and they have an obstacle to overcome. So that was the first piece, getting the screenplay, and then getting sponsors to help us with funding. We made the film for $23,000, so that made it more difficult, but a lot of people didn't get paid because of the nature of the story. So.
Now, Mike, how does that, you know, in turn, you know, makes you feel about the effort that was put into making this film? And I know it's got to be heart, you know, it touches your heart because someone actually thought about your story to make a film and to go to the effort to make that. So how's that really, it's kind of expound upon that.
Well, I'm real proud of Darla. I mean, the fact that she could write such a screen writing that is so accurate and so depicts all of the feelings of the coaches, of me growing up, of the people in the camp, she captured it. She captured it in an exciting way and put it in story form. So I'm just so impressed that so many people would do this for me, and for my camp more of all, because the camp was just created just to exist, just to help deaf kids, just to participate in what so many people love, playing basketball. So to see it come to this level, my dad would have been so proud, because my dad adopted me, helped me to get to that culture as a very young person, and he was proud of the camp, but he would be so proud to see it be a movie now.
Absolutely, and I mean, it's absolutely amazing the things that, you know, you do in your career from the NBA and transition into helping the kids with the camp, you know, and Darla Rae, for you, just being able to capture that story. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. I can't wait till get ready to see this, you know, and let people out there know that, you know, if there's going to DVD or anything like that, how they can get it.
Sure. You can go to spiritoflovemovie.com. We have DVDs there, but we're also doing screenings across the country. We're still working to get theatrical distribution, and it'll be video on demand. We're going out like a bang. We're going to put it on TV. We want it everywhere to get this message out there. 50% of the proceeds go to benefit Mike in the camps. That's why we're doing what we're doing.
And Mike, how can they get in contact with you so that they can get maybe the kids in the camp or something like that?
Yes, well, my website, MikeGlenn.com. They can get all the information on the history of the camp. The upcoming 34th year is coming up in June. Next month, we're going to get it on. We're going to have 85 to 100 kids doing it all over again. And we're going to show them this movie and tell them it's a movie that Darla Rae produced, a movie about themselves, and they're going to love it.
Absolutely. All right, well, guys, thank you so much, and I cannot wait till this comes out. You guys do a great thing right now, and I really appreciate you having me the opportunity to interview you. Thank you much. All right. All right, and you're watching Sparkx TV right here with DJ Holiday, Mike Stinger Glenn, and the magnanimous Darla Rae. Thanks for watching.
And what lesson have you learned? Because
there's a lesson in everything.
Ain't gonna be a game today, Coach.
Yeah.
No, because of the color of my skin.
We can go to the disco, I have a key.
We're not going there with those freaks.
They're not freaks, and you'll make new friends. Besides, basketball's the same whether you're deaf or not.
Good enough for you?
you just be the best person that you can be.
Hey, one more thing. I appreciate what you did at the shelter. That was good.
Thank you very much, Coach.
All right. All right, man. See you later.
Watch for the fast break, okay? All right, and press them, press them. Look, Maddie, you got this. You can do it.
You gotta be ready to play.
You guys got this. You and Brad, just like with Lizzie, all right? Okay. All right, Eagles on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Eagles!
And to you athletes, it doesn't matter if you continue to play basketball or not. I want you to know that you are somebody. Thank you for making this camp a success.